So first, what you see here is I'm making the loot bags, but I'm making them into teddy bears. I saw this online, I'll link it as well. But all you do is trace it out, the ears, and that's pretty much it. And draw on the eyes and the nose, and it's complete. It's a really easy DIY, and I'm happy that I did it. So to stay in theme, I wanted to do honey bears, but instead of putting honey in them, I put chocolate milk because it's brown, is the color of the party. And I just thought it was really cute for little kids. At first I was going to put alcohol for the adults, but that didn't work out. Now I'm doing kind of like loot bags for the adults. I wanted to do if they want to take home cake or any treats, but I also wanted to make sure it was all labeled. I thought it came out cute. It's really cute. Now we're moving on to my cake pops. This recipe I found on YouTube. The best recipe, so easy. She taught me how to roll them out well. It's my first time ever making cake pops, so I'm so happy I found this. It's going to be in the description below because, honey, if you're gonna do anything, this is the 1, the 2, and the 3. I ended up making a mistake, but it still came out really well. Just make sure that the cake that you end up using is not too sweet. I found that it was really too sweet, but I also don't like cake pops, so that's for me, but everybody else seemed to like it. It was done by the end of the party. So I even decided to make teddy bear cake pops. Say hi to my daughter and my husband. But this actually wasn't as hard as I thought either. I bought the eyes and the mouth from Party Packagers, and all I did is use the chocolate as the glue, and it came out so cute. I didn't have enough, so I only did a few of them like that, but look at it. I also found this out on that same video to do like other cake pops that didn't work out. I ended up just making small designs on them. Now moving to the cake, I use the box cake. Sue me, next year maybe I'll do it from scratch. I did almost everything else from scratch, but I used the box cake for this one, and it came out really well. I liked the way it tasted. It was not too sweet, and it was just really easy to do. But as I go, I always make sure that I'm cleaning up. The house was a mess, and it continued to be a mess. But as I went in each stage, I cleaned up after myself, so I didn't have too much to clean the morning of or the night of the party. Now your girl's making her royal icing. This was a straight up fail, and I regret it. So I'm gonna put the recipe in the description. It was a really good recipe, but if you're going to, in this recipe, it calls for egg whites. I did not use pasteurized egg whites or pasteurized egg whites, whichever way you say it. So this entire batch, which is majority of the cookies that I did sugar cookies, I had to throw in the garbage. If you are going to do it, do the easy way and use meringue powder. I found it in Walmart, and mix the royal icing with water, and that's it. So that's what I end up doing for the others, but it still came out so cute, tastes so good. I'm so excited to make them for Christmas. You guys, I'm becoming a baker. Who is this girl? Make sure that there's 2 different kinds of fillings. So I did the outer line that I'm using, it is thicker, and the inner line I put more water to fill it in, so it leveled off and it looked a little bit shinier, and it was a lot easier to make it smooth. So just make sure you're doing the separating the 2 different kinds of icing. All I did for the balloons, thank God I have this balloon pump thing, it's so much easier, and I also used the balloon ties I don't know what I did last year. Like, I don't know why I didn't use it. It made it so easy. I just watched TV, blew up the balloons. Quinn did pretty much all the balloons before while I was baking, so I'm just doing the last little bit. Thank God for a supportive husband. Like, that blessing I'm so happy for it. But this came out really good. I ended up doing a balloon arch. You guys are going to see very soon. And we bought this table balloon arch hook thing from Amazon. The link is in the description as well. And it came out like at the end really well. It wasn't too high for our ceilings, which is what we were afraid of. But it was very hard to kind of learn to put it on and what to do in the beginning, but we made it work. This as well, we bought from Amazon. I seen it on Beauty and Beastons. I loved that channel so much, but I bought our version from the Amazon in Canada, and it definitely amplified the house. As you can see, this is the night before the party. We're cleaning because I am not leaving it the day before, and I'm so happy that we did this because in the morning it made my life a lot easier. This is the next morning. All I'm doing is working on the cake, and I'm going to be making a teddy bear cake because what else? And I'm tracing out what I need to do, like circles. I'm not going to make a circle freehand, so I am making the circle and I'm going to put it onto the cake and trace around it for the ears as well as for the nose. So last night when I was blowing up the balloons, I didn't end up filling up the two outline. My husband actually made it. You would have to pay a good amount of money on Etsy or on Amazon to buy this. It's going to be in my description box for free because why? I'm just filling the balloons now, the morning of, and also filling in the rest of the bottles for the parents. This is me piping the teddy bear. It came out so good. I am so happy. Shensia, come on. Who doesn't dance to her? But anywho, this took maybe an hour, maybe even less than that. It was so easy. So I'm hoping Callie always wants like something simple like this because, honey, it's so much cheaper than buying. And yes, that is Popeyes. We end up buying the food. We did not make any. So we bought Popeyes spicy chicken and regular chicken. And then we also bought barbecue chicken from a Caribbean store up the street. And this was one of the best decisions that we made. Listen, I'm coming. I'm coming. Birthday! Yes, it's your birthday.